Good day, everyone. Welcome to CBC Trading Academy. Some of us, this may be our first time of knowing Forex, and we are going to put you through understanding what Forex is all about in these 5 days trading section. It's just going to be free. You are not paying any dime for this section. So basically, we are going to be looking at some of the topics in Forex, which includes although the whole of this package is, we call it introductory course, and it will give you an insight about forex trading, meaning you have to understand this basic knowledge before you can go into the forex market. And in these 5 days, on the first day of this course, which is going to be the first video you're going to watch now, it includes meaning and history of forex. That means you need to know what forex is all about and some brief history we are going to put across to you. Then on the second day, which is going to be the day after today, we are going to be talking about forex applications and some basics that you need to know as a forex trader. That means you don't have to know everything, but you have to know some of the basic things that are required for you to know in order to be successful in this business. Okay. Then on the third day, we're going to be looking at forex brokers and account types. You understand? Because these are the broker enable you to trade the forex market with their platform. They will give you account, you fund them, you will trade, you withdraw your money. So we'll be giving you different type of forex brokers. Then we'll also teach you how to create demo and real accounts. Then also how to deposit and withdraw your money from the forex market after making profits. Then on the fourth day, we are going to look at introduction to forex analysis and strategies. You understand? Which means that you are going to learn something big before this section ends. Then on the last day, which is going to be on the Friday or whatever day it's going to end, we're going to look at how to place a winning trade in forex. You know, not every trader will give you winning, okay? But we're going to teach you how you can place a winning trade based on your risk and reward ratio. So we are going to teach you all of this for free. Okay, all of this for free, and this can help you to start from your end. Okay, you don't need to own an office before you start trading forex. All you need is just your phone, your laptop, and the network. Okay, what we need a phone is not every phone that can trade the market. Only smartphones and laptops, you can use them to trade the forex. So having said this, we'll be looking at what we are going to learn today. We are going to look at what we are going to learn today, which is uh, day one. We are going to talk about the meaning. Today we are going to look at so many things, you understand, which include the meaning and history of forex. We are going to look at the meaning and the history of forex, key characteristics of forex, advantages and disadvantages, who is a forex trader, participant in forex, what does it mean to buy or sell in forex, then what a forex chart looks like. We're going to see how the chart looks like, how is money made in forex. You're going to see it. How do you become a profitable trader? Not just a trader, but a profitable one. Then that will take us to how do I achieve the goal to become a profitable trader. All of these we are going to look, and why should we trade the forex market. Okay, so we're going to be taking the topics one after the other. Okay, so now we're going to look meaning and history of forex, though we're going to be very brief about them so that you can really understand what forex is all about. Forex simply means or stands for foreign exchange. Foreign exchange, that means the word FS. Anytime you hear the word FS, it means forex. You understand? Foreign exchange. The short form of foreign exchange. Okay. For example, one can swap the US dollar for the euro. It's shortened as FX. Okay, now you see this really change around. You go to their offices. You want to change your money. You want to change naira to dollar. It means you have traded forex before, but not in this form, because what we trade in the market, in this market, is just a contract for difference. That means we are trading different currency pairs. The difference between the dollar and the euro, that is what we are actually trading in this platform. Okay, so and there are rules for trading this market, so which we are going to expose to you as we keep going. Then we're going to look at key characteristics in forex. Now, these are some of the things you will notice in forex market. It is the largest online market. You understand? Forex is the largest online market. Take it or leave it. You understand? And two, it is easy to start and cheap. You understand? You don't need to have millions of dollars before you can start trading. Even as low as $5, you can start trading. Okay, then if you want to trade the naira, even as low as 5,000, 10,000, you can start trading. Okay, then anybody can trade forex. Does it mean that somebody who did not go to school cannot trade forex? Yes, you can. If you have the understanding about the chart, you can trade forex. Anybody can learn the skill and make money from it as well. It does not consume time. Forex does not you can be doing forex and equally be making other businesses. You understand? So the two cannot clash. You understand? You can trade forex in the morning, go to your office in the afternoon, or trade forex in the afternoon while even in your office. Okay? There is no limit to your income. You understand? You can make, well, in this, what this one means is that you can make, with small amount of money, you can make millions of dollars from the market if you really understand the movement and the direction of market. Then the last but not least is it operates 24 hours, 5 days of the week, the normal banking time. You understand? Now, when we'll be talking about section, we'll not tell you why it works or operates 24 hours of the day. Okay, so this now takes us to the advantages and disadvantages of forex markets. Now, the first advantage is flexibility. That means the market is flexible. You can go in and come out at any time. You understand? Then two, we have talked about leverage. Leverage meaning that the broker has given you some percentage of his capital to be able to trade in the market, because definitely your small money, your $5 will not be able to allow you to trade. But the broker will give you leverage, a certain leverage. You understand? When we start talking about margin and all of that, we'll tell you more about leverage. Okay, so you understand what leverage is really all about. Then we'll be talking about accessibilities. You understand? Accessibility means you can access the market at any time. It does not limit you from seeing the market. Anytime you want to access the market is open for you to what? To, to look at. Then number four is also a source of income. It's a source of income, meaning that you can trade forex as your basic source of income. That means it can provide a livelihood for you if you want to learn it properly and follow the rules and regulation of forex trading. Then number five, it's a zero tax business. You understand? Nobody's going to tax you for trading and all of that. It's not done in this third part of the world. So you can trade forex, make your monies, and withdraw them without nobody questioning how much you've made from the market. Then you can automate your trades. That means you can set a certain time, that at this time let the market take me in, at this time let the market pull me out. Okay, you can do all of this automation in the market. That means the market is so flexible that you can do anything you want to do as a forex trader. Then number seven is fee-free fees and commission, which means that the broker will always charge you some fees, but it's not as big as you think, maybe some few cents and all of that, because the broker also is an employer of labor, which means that he pays those he employ to run the services of his company. So, which means that he will be charged some commission, but they are just minor commissions. Okay, so this now takes us to the disadvantages of forex trading. Now, when we talk about the disadvantages, one of the problem in forex is potential losses. And the reason why people lose money to the market is because they don't want to learn. You understand? They don't want to learn. They don't want to know how to do it the right way. So we want you to learn how to do it. That is why we are bringing it to your doorstep so that you can know and understand how the market moves before you can put in your actual money to be trading the financial market. The another thing that causes another disadvantages of forex is over trading. A lot of people or a lot of people trade over trade because of greed. They want to make millions of dollars within 2 to 3 hours or within some few minutes. No, okay, it doesn't work like that. You have to plan yourself as a trader to know when to enter and know when to what to exit the market. Okay, know when to enter and know when to exit the market. So another thing is that it takes time to learn. It takes time to learn. It takes time to learn. So don't just feel this 5 days is enough for you to understand everything about the forex market. No, you're going to still continue your learning every day till you are a professional trader. Okay. So this now brings us to who is a forex trader. A forex trader is also known as a person who trades pairs in the forex market. Forex trader trades for personal gains, but also include professionals employ a trader for a financial firm or group of clients, which means that you can employ me to trade for you, but I don't trade for people. I only trade for myself. Okay, so you can employ people to trade for you who you know that this person is a capable professional trader. You can employ him or her to trade for you, and you see that you are making good money from that person. Okay, or you can do copy trading and all of that. So but for you to do copy trading, you should also know how the system works. Then participant is forex. Now you ask me, who are those that are trading this market? First of all, we have the central banks, the financial institutions, hedgers, speculators, retail traders, just like you and I. Who you me, I'm already a retail trader. You understand? So when you join, you become part of the retail participants. Okay, and you see that the market, you understand, always move when the central banks, the financial institutions put in heavy money. You understand, especially during what we call fundamentals trading. You understand, fundamental news. You understand, when fundamentals come into the market, you see the bigger boys moving the market. So now, what does it mean to buy or sell in forex? Because all you will be doing in this business is just to buy or sell. Okay, you don't need any other thing. All you need to do is buy or sell. Meaning that if you are buying, you mean the market is moving up or being bullish. You understand? Then if you are selling, it means that the market is coming down or what, being bearish. You understand? The reason why we use the bulls and the bear to identify this market is because of the animals. You know, the bears, they always fight with their um, mouth trapping the animal down, while the bulls always want to use their horn to raise the animal up. So you can use that as an instrument of identifying the bull market and the buy market. And in the diagram, you can see that we have two um, we have two we have two diagram in this um, market. You understand? The buy and the sell market. Okay, the buy and the sell market. So when the market is moving up, is buying, and when the market is coming down, is what? Is selling. So we buy when the market is moving up and sell when the price is coming down. That is just what we are going to do. But you need to know the technicalities or when to sell and when to buy. You don't just buy or you don't just sell. You need to know when to sell and when to buy. We're also going to be looking at what a forex chart looks like. Now, this is how the forex chart looks like. We have the laptop and we have the cell phone. You understand? On your cell phone is just small, and on your laptop it is broader. You understand? I will always advise my students to try and get a laptop for trading. You understand? But with your phone, you can do better. You can still do something. You can do something. Okay. That does not mean you can't trade the forex market. You can also trade the forex market. But most times I use the laptop to make my analysis and use my phone to place the order. You understand? To place the trade. All the same, you can still make money without your laptop daily. Okay, you can still make money without your laptop daily. So another thing we're going to look at today is how is money made in forest. You understand? How is money made? Now, money is made simply when you say market is moving up or market is coming down. So these are setups that we have used to trade before now. Okay, these are setups that we have used to trade before now. You see that the price is what? The price actually moved up after the setup, and the price actually came down when we find the setup. So always trade profitably. You understand? Always know when to go in and when to exit the market. I always tell my students, exit is as important as entry. You may know how to enter the market, but you may not know how to what? To exit the market. So that's another bigger what? Challenge for traders too. So we'll be teaching you all of these things for free now. You understand? When we get to the strategy class. So how do I become a profitable forex trader? This is the question most traders ask. You understand? One, learn well. You should learn well. That means when we mean learn well, that means you should understand the market properly. Then two, get a mentor. Okay, get a mentor. Then number three, pick a reputable what? Broking firm. Because if you choose a wrong broker, you may end up losing your money as well. Then number four, trade well with discipline. Because this is one of the things we are going to train you on. Being disciplined and trading the financial market. If you don't discipline yourself, you won't be able to what? To trade properly. You will just be gambling in the market. And gambling is not part of the forex trading. Then number five, say withdraw your profit or compound. When we say withdraw, I always advise my students to always withdraw their money. When you make money, have a taste of what you have produced from the market. Then it will give you more joy or more enthusiasm of trading, because if you don't do that, you find out that you are going to lose a lot of emotions while trading. So then number six, you repeat the process again. So in order for you to achieve this common goal, you must learn forex properly. You must learn it properly. You must learn it properly. Okay, choose the right broker. We're talking about broking firm, so that we'll be able to give you direction on how to choose a particular broker who will not run away with your what? Your capital or your money. Then trade with discipline. Then have a mentor. Okay, you can have any mentor for yourself so that the person can groom you and make you a better what? Trader. Okay, withdraw your funds. Who no want to withdraw is on his own, because I always want to withdraw. Withdraw is my hobby. You understand? Even as low as $10, $15, $5, I withdraw my money because I want to use my money for myself. Because after making the money, I won't leave it for Forex to take it back from me. Okay? So always learn to what? Withdraw. Then why should we trade Forex? It's very simple. It's very simple. If you look at the condition of this country now, things are becoming too expensive for the common man. Okay, you can't even afford a 3 square meal in a day. So this is one of the things that will give you a passive income in your day-to-day living. You understand? So why should we trade forex? Because everyone is in forex trading after all. No, but it could be your priority. You understand? After all, everybody's trading forex, so I should trade forex. You understand? So you should know why you are trading forex too. It's volatile. Forex times sometimes you see the movement, they are so massive. Okay, so if because you feel the market is volatile, you can trade. Then three, there are possibility of you what making more money for yourself. You understand? Possibilities of becoming a rich man, or becoming a flamboyant spender, or becoming that dream that you want to become in life. So it is possible. Then number four, say to make money. Yeah, the essence of you coming into this business is to make money. You're not coming here to clap hand to eat and all of that. Your essence coming into forest is to what? To make money. And also you can make forest a hobby. You can make it your hobby if you wish to. So to stay relevant in the currency world, it could also be your reason why you want to trade forex. Okay, so that you can monitor what is happening and all of that. Also, you can make it as a side income or a side hustle. You understand? So depend on what you think you want to trade forex. You understand? Why you should trade forex. You understand? Why should you trade forex? So these are some of the reasons why you should be trading forex. You understand? Everybody is trading forex is also good for you to trade. It's volatile is also good for you to trade. Possibility of becoming a rich person is also good for you to trade. To make money, sorry, is also good for you to trade. As a hobby, it's still okay for you to trade. To stay relevant in the currency world is still also good for you to trade as equally a side hustle. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why you should learn. There are so many reasons why you should trade. Understand? So many reasons. Even the hardship of this country is enough for you to what? To learn how to what? To trade. So this now brings us to what do we trade on forex? You understand? So this is a very elaborate question. We call them financial instruments. That means what we trade in the market, we call them financial what? Instruments. The different things we trade can be grouped into four. One, currencies. That means between one currency and the other currency. For instance, you're going to buy the euro against the dollar, or you're going to buy the Japanese yen against the euro, or you want to trade um, the euro against the Canadian dollar. Sorry. Or the euro against the Australian dollar. So these are different currency pair. But you might not understand some of these currency pair, but as we keep going, you become familiar with them. You understand? As we keep going, you become familiar with them. But not all the country currency that are labeled in these currencies. You understand? So there are some that you cannot actually trade because of their spread and all of that. When we get to what we want to trade, we'll talk about the spread. Okay. So you trade one particular currency against the other. Now, when you trade, now we have major pairs and minor pairs and the exotic pairs. When we talk about the major pair, we're talking about the eight major currencies, which are the dollar, the euro, the pounds, the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, the Switzerland franc, the Japanese yen, and which other one again? Switzerland francs. You understand? So these eight currencies are paired. The seven of them are paired with the US dollar. That makes us to have just seven currency pairs. Now, when you trade the euro against the dollar, it means you are trading the major currency pair. But when you pair any of the other currency together, let me say like the GBP, the Great Britain against the euro, you understand? It means you are trading a minor pair. So now when you trade the naira against the dollar, it means you are trading what? An exotic pair. Then also we trade commodities like the gold, the silver, the oil, energy, and all of that. So these are different commodities that you can easily what trade in the financial market. We also trade indices. You understand, like Nikkei or S&P 500, and so many other things. And I think we used to have what do you call them? There are so many, but S&P and so many other indices that you can equally lay your hands on the chart and what trade. Then we also equally have what the cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency has been fully accepted in the MetaTrader platform too. You can trade the BTC, you can trade the Litecoin, you can trade Ethereum, any form of currency that you want to trade, you can equally trade all of them put together. Okay, but they are paired with the dollar. When it comes to trading them, they pair them with the dollar or the euro or the pound or any of the major currencies. So now this now brings us to the last section of this today's class, which is um, the market sections. You understand? This forex is sectioned into three sections: the Asian section, the London section, and the New York section. Now, the Asian section will normally open the chart, will normally open the the market every day by 11 p.m. That means from Monday to Friday. That is when this market operates. So from on Sunday evening by 11, between 10 to 11 p.m., Sydney will open the market and they will hold the market till 8 a.m. in the morning because that's the normal banking system of Sydney. But before Sydney closes, the Tokyo have joined. The Tokyo will join the market by 2 a.m. and close by 11 in the morning. Then before the Tokyo closed from the market, the London has already joined by 5 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so then the New York session comes in. They will take the market from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Same time Sydney will pick up the market. So this keep on happening from Sunday evening to Friday evening by 10 to 11 p.m. in the night. Okay, so this is how the market rotates every single day, and it has over 7 trillion US dollar that we trade in this market, which means that the volume of amount traded on this market is so much. That is why it is called the largest financial market in the world. Okay, it's called the largest financial market in the world. Well, I'll be ending the class here. I hope you understand what I just taught. You will can do your personal research to get more information for yourself, and drop whatever questions you want to do based on what we have given to you today. Do not ask above what you have been taught. Please just ask exactly within the topic frame so that it can enable us to answer your questions. And please do not answer questions. Allow us to answer the question professionally to those who have made their questions open to us. Okay, so I believe this video is going to help you to understand the financial market. It's going to help you to have an insight about how the market is, or what the history of the financial market. Okay, thank you and God bless you.